You can stop banging your head against a wall even if you have zero animation skills.
Really?
That's right, this entire Pixar cartoon was made completely without touching a single 3D software.
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas.
Don't be shy, come in!
When do we eat?
Let the Christmas cookout begin. Frenric's on carrots, Aniuihere will prep the turkey, and Roke will do the dishes. Maybe you should try a different wand. You are doing pretty good.
But I think we can speed it up.
It's working! I guess I messed up a little.
I need to do good here, or it might be the last Christmas invite we humanoid folk get. Ah, darn it!
That's enough! Everyone, listen up!
Christmas cooking works differently here. Aniuihere, no magic.
Roger that, ma'am.
Rock, no plates.
No plates it is.
And Fenwick, just get a knife.
Guess I'll keep my wand away.
Let's get to work.
Slow. Like Mira said, you did it.
We did not destroy Christmas.
Everything you saw, from consistent scenes, sound effects,
Including this multiple character lip sync and Christmas animation.
Which was made completely using AI. And here's the best part.
It's so simple, you can do it too.
in about 30 minutes in my free prompt system that automatically writes your story in prompts. In this step-by-step tutorial, you'll create your own studio-level animation with Dzine AI, which has all AI models, so you don't have to hop between 10 different tools. Make sure to watch till the end for a massive discount and freebies. I'll be dropping all my links and prompts below. Log into Dzine, check your credits here. Create a new project, and set your aspect ratio. The first step to jaw-dropping animations is to get our base characters. Go to text to image and select from latest models like Nanobanana Pro or Seedream 4.5 and enter our prompt. To get it, go ahead and copy my prompt and paste it to ChatGPT. It'll give you everything you need along with a story. Scroll to Universal Character Prompt and copy it to paste it in the prompt box here. Select 2K quality and generate. We get an adorable Disney output. We'll repeat this for our elf character. The barbarian wasn't to my liking, so I switched to Nanobanana Pro and got a much better result. But we want to avoid props in the base character images, so double-click to preview and open Chat Editor, selecting Seedream to describe the edit and remove the prop. Once the characters are ready, we'll be creating image scenes. Head to GPT to see the characters within the shot and copy the prompt. Then go back and upload one of the characters and hit Chat Editor, selecting preferred model and pasting it to get the scene. This one has multiple characters, so let's hit the editor again and upload ones in the shot and paste the prompt to get our desired consistent scene. Continue doing this. This is a shot from a scene, but we need a close-up of the same shot as well. We can do this using the previously generated shot and specifying a close-up in the prompt. You can also vary angles using keywords like top-down or close-up. The prompts work well, but I recommend to customize them slightly to suit your vision. Also switch from Seedream to Nanobanana Pro when one model is unable to produce desired output. The next shot defines a close-up of his face, so I'll input the shot before this is referenced to get my output, since it contains his face, keeping it consistent. If you have a specific reference image for a scene, you can replace your character by simply adding both images to the chat editor and specify replacing the characters in the images. You can also edit the expression of a character to suit the scene by placing it and selecting expression to tweak the sliders till you get your desired look. Download all the image scenes and we're on to the fun step. Animating the scenes. Select AI video and I'll start with Kling 2.5 Turbo, which supports multiple frames. Uploading the first frame, which will transition to second frame for the opening scene. I got the first frame by prompting a closed door in the chat editor. Now paste the shot 1 GPT prompt. You can also toggle the SFX, which costs extra credits. Then adjust quality and duration of animation to get this unique effect. Similarly, paste the next scene prompt and upload the next shot to select from a buffet of video models. Here, I'll use Kling 2.6 and adjust the prompt to describe the person instead of just their name for accurate motion, and turn off sound to save credits, getting this smooth animation. Although audio takes a lot of credits, it's great for character dialogues. Simply add lines and quotes, enable audio, and get an amazing lip sync result.
Christmas cookout begin. Frenric's on carrots, Aniuihere will prep the turkey, and Roke will do the dishes.
I'll continue with my next scene the same way.
Maybe you should try a different wand.
The next animation has a very simple motion, a macro of slicing a carrot with a wand. This is where Dzine Pro Fast works well, giving HD output at low credit cost. For next scene with complex motion, I'll switch back to Kling 2.6. For this close-up shot, we need good sound effects but simple motion, which is when you pick the latest Wand 2.6 model, adding a great SFX to the output at low cost, and also handle simple dialogues well.
Ah, darn it.
For the elf sequence, I'll upload a single shot and copy the entire GPT scene prompt into AI video. Now select Sora 2 and invite only model. It generates multiple cuts with dialogue and SFX at low credit cost, giving us amazing motion and coherence, but a slightly lower quality than if you were to animate individually, but saving credits. I went on to animate many scenes with Sora. The VO 3.1 model available here also does a great job maintaining the oomph and accuracy in dialogue scenes compared to Kling 2.6, which is comparatively smoother in motion. However, character voices can vary from scene to scene, and accurate multi-character dialogue is difficult on video models alone.
Legal.
You did it.
We did not destroy Christmas.
Which is where the multi-character lip sync feature comes in for long, consistent dialogue. Select Pro Mode and set output to 1080p for quality, pick the face image, and upload a scene requiring dialogue. It'll auto-detect faces for you to select. Then you can pick a voice in the timeline and select an AI voice to enter character dialogue for sync, or upload your own audio, for which I used Elevenlabs. By choosing an appropriate character voice and the V3 model, and specifying emotions needed in the voiceover, after which I pasted the GPT scene dialogue and got the audio, which I uploaded to Dzine, now you can adjust the dialogue and video accordingly to generate and get a natural output like this.
Don't be shy, come in.
Finally, let's put them together on Capcut to import our numbered animation and drag them onto the timeline. To adjust them, I suggest switching between scenes when characters interact, which adds a seamless feel. After adjusting and cutting the animations as required, add a few transitions and SFX to export our completed movie. But wait! If you're still watching, I'm excited to share a massive 50% discount on the Dzine membership using my code. So make sure to check it using the link below, and see ya in the next one.